Should we get started? What do we feel like working on today?
Thanks. Yeah, actually. I don't know. Stretching, just stretching. Yeah.
Full body?
Yeah. I feel like my legs are need some help, balance and that sort of thing.
Okay.
I know I need it.
Okay, so we need to do a little bit less stretching. So why don't you, everybody, before we start, get an extra chair or stool? So something that you can put your leg on later. So we don't have to move later. So you can get an extra stool or a box or something.
Yeah, I already have my legs up on it. Get some wheels on this one.
It's fine.
It's along the floor.
Alright. So find a comfortable position to sit in. Close your eye. Turn your attention inward. Give yourself permission to be here for the hour. Leave all your trouble, your worry, burden you carry on your shoulder, your back, leave them all on the side. Give yourself this time just to be still. So we're gonna stay here for a few more minutes, so just calm down your mind, your body. Each exhale, expand your stomach and chest. And inhale. Continue deep breathing. Allow your shoulder to relax completely if possible. Allow your hand to relax. And consciously lift your chest up so your body, your vertebra is elongated. Shoulder relax. Continue to rise your chest. And with inhale and then exhale, allow everything to deflate it. Just a few more minutes. Two more breaths. And last inhale. And then exhale, you're going to tilt your head to your right side. But you're going to hold your head down for one deep breath and we're going to release it. Inhale back to your center. Release. And down to the opposite side for one deep breath. And release. Back to your opposite side. So we're just moving your head back and forth. Back to your center. Down to the other side. Back to your center. Are you getting feedback from your end on the Zoom?
Just a little bit, yeah.
I'm using a slower connection because the other connection somehow not working. So I'm switching to my backup internet. So just back and forth, one deep breath. So what we just do now, we just loosen your neck and shoulder. Do it on your own if you see a delay on the Zoom. And now we're going to go to your right side and we're going to hold it down for 5 deep breaths. So to your right side, 5 deep breaths. Last deep breath. And release. Bring your ear to your left side. We're going to hold it there for 5 deep breaths. And back to center. To be still for a few breaths. Release. And let's sit a little bit more forward so you have space in the back of your chair. Both feet firm on the floor. And then we're just gonna rotate your core muscle. So we loosen up the spine, loosen up the core muscle. So every time you go back, push your stomach in so you work on your abdominal muscle at the same time. Two more breaths. Last time. Now we're gonna go to the opposite direction. Two deep breaths. And back to your center. And now you're going to place one leg, your right leg, on the chair or stool in front of you. And now to keep it straight as much you can without forcing. Now the hard part is to keep that back straight. So don't do anything with your leg to keep it as straight as possible. But the hard part is lift the chest up. So we're working on your core muscle. And just breathe. Relax your leg if you can. We're just trying to get the leg relaxed and open up before we do anything to them. Two deep breaths. One deep breath. And we're going to switch sides. Other leg on the stool. Sit as tall as you can. Try to straighten down. So keep the knee as straight as possible. But don't force anything. Three deep breaths. Two deep breaths. Last deep breath. And release. Now let's continue to work on your rib cage. So we're just going to rise your hand side to side. So bring both your legs down on the floor. Make sure they're nice and firm. And rise your arms side to side. Yep, just back and forth. We just loosen up the rib cage and loosen up your shoulder muscle. Alan, you're frozen. Actually, it could be my internet that is... Okay, so I think the internet is back to normal.
It's better.
Alright, so back to your center. Just be still for a few breaths. Now put both your legs on the stool while your body is resting. So you can use the back of your chair to support you for now. So this time you're gonna press your heel forward, right? So you just press the heel forward and breathe. Just sit back, let the body settle while we work on the lower body. 2 more breath here. And now you're gonna sit as tall as you can. You're gonna point your toes down to the floor and then bring your toes back. So back and forth. Now, as you do this, you notice this area of your leg is activated, right? So we're building strength. So this will help with stable and balance when you stand in these muscles. So just move your toes back and forth. So point them all the way down and then point them all the way back toward you. And don't forget to breathe. Drop your shoulder down. 2 more breaths here. And let it relax. Now fold your body as far as you can. But keep your legs straight. So keep your leg as straight as possible without forcing. And then just fold your body in. Now, drop your shoulder down. Relax your head completely. We're going to do 4 deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last deep breath. And gently release to come back up. Take a break. Release your leg from the chair in front of you. Close your eye for a few seconds. Alright, so sit forward so you have space behind your chair again. And your feet is firmly on the floor. So what we're going to do now is we're going to push over your shoulder and turn and look over the opposite shoulder. So we're doing a twist and we're going to come back and do the opposite side. So you can do this on your own as slowly as you can. So don't force the movement. As you push with your wrist and turn with your chin. Look over your shoulders. So this way it builds mobility for your neck and shoulder. At the same time, loosen up your back and your core muscle. And an extra bonus, every time you twist, push your stomach in so you build up your core muscle at the same time. So you can do sit-up while in this posture. And now we're going to come to your right side. So you push with your left hand. Look over your right shoulder and continue looking over your shoulder, but push with your wrist. Yep, turn your whole body. Turn your whole body a little bit more. That's it. Sit a little bit taller. Drop your chest, shoulder down. Lift your chest up. That's it. 2 deep breaths. And back to your center. To the opposite side. Last deep breath. And back to center. Sit up nice and tall. Close your eye. Just breathe for a few seconds. Drop your shoulder down. And let's open up your front shoulder blades. So this going to wrap onto your wrist or your elbow from behind. Alright, so make sure you're stable on your chair. Are we there? And then we're going to add an extra movement that Barbara loves. We're going to rise your knee one at a time. Now, as we do this, you notice you want to do this. You see, you want to bend. So keep the chest still. Just rise your knee up and down. So we're building strength along your lower back, muscle on your front leg. At the same time, open up your chest and shoulder area. Yeah, so try not to move the body. Even just a little bit is fine. You don't have to rise your knee all the way up if you find it too difficult. Just kind of like off the floor and then do them at your own pace. And make sure deep breathing into your chest. 2 deep breath here. Last deep breath. Now, you're gonna switch hands. So whatever hand you have on top, you're gonna switch to the bottom. Okay, we there? Now, so you still have the chair in front of you? Yeah? Put both legs on the chair. Now we're gonna just fall forward and let your whole body fall wherever it falls. So keep your arm behind your back still. Arm still behind your back. That's it now. Drop your shoulder down. Just allow your shoulder to release. That's it. Drop your head completely if possible. Drop your head down, Alan. That's it. And breathe. There you go. Now breathe into your chest. 3 more breaths here. 2 more. 1 more. And gently release. Sit back. Take a break. Close your eyes for a few moments. To feel the differences in your chest, your shoulder, your back, your leg. Close your eye. You notice you want to sit a little bit taller now. It's just naturally your body open up. Alright, so make sure your feet are firmly on the floor again. You're gonna bring one leg, 1 foot onto your chair. Yes, Katri. Now, just hug it nice and tight. And now lift your chest up. 2 more breaths. Last deep breath. We're going to switch sides. So bring the other leg, foot on the chair. And hug it nice and tight. Lift your chest up. 2 more breaths here. Last deep breath. And release. Now we're going to bring the other leg back up. Now, if you can, grab onto the bottom of your foot. And then sit as tall as you can. That's it. Now, as you do this, you notice 2 things. Your shoulder blades want to pull because you reach too far, right? So what you want to do is use your shoulder blades muscle, roll them back. And then lift the chest up. So we're building strength on your lower back at the same time. So lift the chest up. There you go. Now, 2 deep breaths here. 1 deep breath. Now, you're going to stay where you are. You're going to rise your ankle to 90-degree angle. 90 degree. Only the ankle. That's it. So if you find it difficult, grab underneath your knee. And then just breathe. Sit a little bit taller. That's it. 3 more breaths. 2 more. Last deep breath. Now, you're going to place both hands underneath your knees. Alright, so we go there. And then do the can-can. Barbara just loved this one. 3 more breaths. Now don't forget to not breathe. You notice your lower back activated, right? And release. Give it a shake. And let's release the back a little bit. So we just do a cat and cow movement a little bit. So every time you curve your spine, make sure you push your stomach in. 2 more breaths here. Last deep breath. And let's do the opposite leg. So bring your opposite leg up. Hug it nice and tight. And now, if you're able, grab onto the bottom of your leg. If not, then just hug your leg, whichever way you want. So you can grab onto the sole of the foot and sit up nice and tall. So this build up strength on your lower back too. So if you want to continue to build the strength in your lower back, lift the chest up. Two more breaths here. Last deep breath. Now you're gonna stay where you are, but you're gonna rise your ankle up to 90 degrees. And if you find that difficult, use your forearm underneath your knee. So whichever way you want. Now, if you're able to have your foot at 90 degree angle, you're gonna push your knee back underneath your armhole. That's it. Push it in. There you go. Now sit up straight and breathe. Last deep breath. And now we're going to place your forearm underneath your knee. And then move your leg up and down. And then sit a little bit taller. Notice your lower back is activated now, yeah? So lift the chest up a little more so you build up more strength. So this will help the muscle that we're working on in the back here, will help supporting your back tightness or tension. We're almost there, Katri. Alright, release. Give it a few shake. We're going to do the cat and cow again, just to release your back tension. Just on your own. Now, make sure you do them as slowly as you can. So don't rush the movement. Go to your maximum without forcing your body. So just go gentle and slow. So when you feel the restriction, stay there. And then go back to the opposite motion of the cat and the cow posture. Now we're going to go into the cow posture. You're going to lift the chest up. We're going to hold it here. So lift your chest up, arch your back, roll your shoulder blades together. And if you can, lift the chin up and continue to rise that chest up to the sky. That's it. Breathe. Bring your shoulder blades together. 3 more. 2 more. Last deep breath. We're going to go to the opposite position. Curve your spine. Tuck your chin into your chest. Use your hand for support. And try to bring your forehead into your belly button. Push your stomach in. Deep breath. 2 more breaths. And release. Sit back. Have the chair in front of you again. Put both legs on the stool. Sit back and just take a break. Just sit back and relax. We're not doing anything. Relax your arm, Alan. Just let go. Just sit back. That's it. Just give your body a break so it can adapt and adjust. We're not forcing anything. Now, you're gonna stay where you are. Just sit a little bit forward, but not too much, so you have some space behind your chair. So the leg is still on a stool or a chair in front of you. You're gonna bend your right knee and bring your right ankle on top of your left knee. Right? So use the same hand, your right hand, and just move that knee up and down. Or tap it. So we have extra sounding today compared to last week as well. 2 more breaths. And now you're gonna stay where you are. You're gonna rest your forearm on your bended knee. So on top, Alan, on the inside, that's it. And then try to bring and then just kind of lean on it a little bit. Just lean on that knee so it want to go down. Yep, and breathe. Just work with what you have. Don't force the movement. Just stay still and work with the body. 2 deep breaths here. And release. Switch leg. Gonna bring the opposite ankle up and use your forearm to move your knee up and down. So this is open up the hip area, open up the back, your glute area as well. So work on all this muscle here. So from here all the way to your lower back. 2 deep breaths here. Now we're going to put your forearm on the bended knee and lean into it. Two deep breaths. Last deep breath. Gently come back up. You notice your leg, the bottom leg is straight and you don't even notice about it anymore compared to the first time we did it. Alright, so have both legs straight back up again. Just sit back, take a break, close your eye. Alright, so we're going to continue work on open up your leg and your lower back. You're going to bend your knee and you're going to grab onto your wrist or your elbow underneath your knee. Right? So, and then you're going to strain out your leg. Just fold into your leg and then just strain it out as much as you can. We're going to stay here for 10 deep breaths. Yes, so stay down. Now drop your head down. Relax your shoulder. Now everything in position, we're gonna relax. Right? So we're gonna drop your head down and breathe into your back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, exhale, 3 more. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Last deep breath. You're gonna stay where you are. Stay where you are, but release your hand and bring your hand to your leg. So grab onto your leg with your hand. Now you're gonna take your left hand to the right leg. So move your left hand to your right leg, right hand behind your back, and we're gonna turn and look over your right shoulder, and so we add a twist to the movement. Now, stay where you are. You're gonna lift the chest and lengthen out your lower back. Beautiful, there you go. Stay there and breathe. Yep, continue to look over your shoulder and breathe. There you go. There you go, Katrin. Now straighten out your lower back a little bit more. Last deep breath. Now fold back into your leg. Shuffle a little bit, so make sure you're nice and stable. You're gonna take your right hand to the outside of your left leg. Left hand behind your back, palm facing away. Look over your shoulder into a twist. And then from there, you're gonna elongate that lower back and breathe. That's it, beautiful. Deep breathing. There you go. Now straighten out your lower back a little bit more, Lorna. 2 deep breath. That's it. There you go. Lift that chest up. Lift your chest up. There you go. Feel that difference? Now breathe deeply into your chest and release. Sit back. Close your eye for a second. Release your leg down. Just feel your whole body open up. And let's continue on working on the upper body and stretch them out. So we're just gonna gently roll your arm up and down. So when you go down, go as far as you can. When you go up, go as far back as you can. So we're only doing the arm for now. So keep the body still. Check the arm joint. So we're working on the whole joint area, but we're using the muscle. So don't use the gravity for this posture. So go as slowly as you can. So if you go slow, you actually use the muscle to control the movement a little bit more. Two more times. And now from here, you're gonna rise your arm up as much as you can. Bring it back away from your ear. Keep your arm straight and lift that chest up and breathe. That's it. Move your stomach in and out. 3 deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, last deep breath, and bring your arm all the way back as far as you can. Now, try to bring your forehead into your belly button. So you want to curve your spine as much as you can. Rise your arm up as far as you can. 2 deep breath, and release. Sit back, take a break. Alright, so let's do the little twist. You're going to sit on the side of the chair. Bring your forearm into the back of your chair. And then turn your chest facing the chair and sit as tall as you can. But you're gonna stay here for a few seconds, for a few moments actually. Just stay where you are. Now, you're working on your core muscle and you rely on your spine here, right? So we're not forcing anything, so don't use your hand to push so you can turn. Use your chest and then use your core muscle to stop wherever that your body restriction is. And now sit as tall as you can and breathe in and out from your core. So stay where you are. So you're gonna take the left hand, place it where your right hand is. So place it where your right hand is. Now take your right hand and place it behind your neck. Touch your neck with your right hand. That's it. Look at your right elbow and then lift that elbow up. No, you're good before, Alan. You're good before. That's it. Lift your elbow up. 2 deep breath. 1 deep breath. And release. Opposite sides. So basically the movement is this, right? Play hand, play on top of each other, hand behind, lift the elbow up. Okay, so we're gonna do the other side. Look, face your chair. Turn and lift the chest up. Use your core muscle. Move your stomach in and out as you breathe. Two more breaths here. Now you're gonna place your left hand, right hand on top of your left hand. Place your left hand behind your neck. Lift your elbow up. And release. Sit back. Take a break. Relax. And let release your neck and shoulder a little bit more. You're gonna bring your right ear to your right shoulder and rest your arm overhead like a dead weight. Drop your opposite arm down or your left and then move it back and forth. Loosen up all the tendon, all the muscle. Three more breaths. 2 more. Last deep breath. And release. Close your eye for a few seconds. Feel the differences between the two shoulders. And we're gonna do the opposite size. Bring your ear to the opposite shoulder. And drop the other arm down. And if you're comfortable, move your arm back and forth. 2 more breaths. And release. Close your eye for a few seconds. Feel the differences. And you're gonna sit flat against your chair. So make sure you're nice and stable, so your feet are firm on the floor. And then you're gonna place your palm away from your neck. Right? So now you're gonna lift that elbow up as high as you can and back. And as you do so, your back wanna arch. Let it do so, and then when you reach your maximum, you can go any farther. You're gonna lift that chest up. That's it. 5 deep breaths into your chest. Inhale. Exhale. Push your stomach in. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Lift that elbow up. Exhale. Last deep breath. And we're gonna fall all the way forward. And then go in between your legs. Drop your head down. Curve your spine. Breathe into your lower back. That's it. Shoulder down. 3 deep breaths here. 2 more. And gently come back. We're gonna do the arch again. So place your, come on back up. Place your hand behind your shoulder. Palm facing away. Lean in against your chair. And then lift that elbow up as high as you can. And then start arching your back. And then when you reach your maximum, lift the chest up one more time. We're going to hold it here. Inhale into your chest. Exhale, push your stomach in. Lift the chest up. Inhale, bring your elbow back a little bit more. Exhale, push your stomach in. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last deep breath. And gently release. Sit back. Take a break. Feel the difference in your spine, your chest muscle. Feel your breath. It's nice and open. Just gentle breathing. Deep breathing. Come back up, Katri. Just sit back and relax. And realign the shoulder a little bit. Bring your right hand behind your back, palm facing away, and move your hand up along your spine if possible. So that means your elbow as closely to you as much possible. So when this happens, your shoulder naturally drop. Okay? So we're gonna sit as tall as we can. We're gonna tilt your ear from shoulder to shoulder just to loosen up the muscle. So you notice when you do that, you feel a little pull, right? So we're not forcing that pull. We're just gonna gently try to let the body relax. 2 deep breaths here. And now you're gonna bring the ear to your left shoulder or the opposite side. Rest your left hand on top of your head like a dead weight. And then breathe. 3 more breaths. Last deep breath. And release. Release both arms. Feel the differences in your body. Your arm muscle, your shoulder blades. And we're gonna do the opposite side. So you're gonna place your left hand behind your back, finger up along your spine, palm facing away. And then you're gonna gently move your ear from shoulder to shoulder. Now tuck your chin in, so your neck and back is in alignment. Just nice and gentle. If you feel the restriction, just exhale to let the tension go instead of inhale when you hold everything in. So when we feel the restriction, we exhale. 2 more breaths. And now bring the ear to the opposite shoulder or to your right. Rest your right arm over your head. And then sit up as tall as you can. Two deep breath. Last deep breath. And release. Feel the differences in your body. Close your eye. Just feel that pressure up your shoulder and your back. Now, place both your legs on your chair again. Okay. So, you're going to bend your knees slightly. And you're going to fold your body into your leg. Okay. So move your knee up if you need to, so your knee closer to your chest if you find that it's difficult to bend forward. Okay, now, stay where you are. You're going to interlace your hand and place it behind your head like a dead weight. So that means you need to drop your shoulder and your elbow down. And now, from here, you're going to keep the upper body as limber and relaxed as much as possible, while you allow your leg to strain it out to wherever it wants. That's it. Drop your shoulder down, Alan. Drop your elbow down. That's it. And now we're going to stay here for quite a while. So deep breath into your chest. And release. Again, inhale. Exhale. 5 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2 deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. Last deep breath. And release your hand. And then slowly come on up We're going to meditation and relaxation from here. Find a comfortable position to sit in. Close your eye. Focus on your deep breath. Feel your body a little bit taller. Feel your back, your leg, your shoulder, your neck. Release. Allow that big deep breath come in and out from your chest. And silently repeat after me. My feet, my toes are completely relaxed. My calf, my ankle are completely relaxed. My knees, my tight are completely relaxed. My buttock, my lower body are completely relaxed. My lower back, my middle back, and my upper back are completely relaxed. My internal organ, my heart are completely relaxed. My stomach muscle, my chest muscle are completely relaxed. My fingertip, my hand are completely relaxed. My arm muscle, my shoulder muscle are completely relaxed. muscle, my facial muscle are completely relaxed. Come back your senses, feel your finger, your body, your skin. Give yourself a nice long stretch from head to toes. Gonna say 3 on. To ground yourself back down, to heal your body. And on the third exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, get ready. Peace, peace, peace. Thank you for practicing. Thank you, Alan.